So you're heading to Paris in July. We got to get you prepared with what you can expect with the average weather in Paris in July. I'm meteorologist Ian Schwartz. Thanks for watching this video. In this video, we're going to go over three things. We'll talk about the average high and low temperatures. We'll go over the number of days of rain they see on average, and then we're going to go over alerts you need to know about, things that you want to be aware of before you plan your trip. So let's jump right into it. Well, July is pretty hot. That's one of the defining features of the month. The highs range from anywhere from the mid 70s to the low 80s. And then the lows, they're not terrible. They're pretty mild. They're in the 50s and the 60s. But we're going to talk more about heat waves and how you really need to prepare for those, because July, that's when they can really show themselves. They can happen in June too, but some of the strong ones have been in July for sure. As far as rain goes, it's not a terribly wet month. Still 7 to 9 days of rain in the month of July. So it's a mostly dry month. You get a lot of sunshine out there. Sometimes you can get some hazy skies, but there is a potential for some thunderstorms in July, but it's not the defining feature at all. So you can bring the umbrella. Maybe you want to actually use it for the sun and the heat opposed to the rain, but definitely not the wettest of the months when it comes to Paris. All right, let's talk about those alerts. The heat is the thing you need to know about. They can get really intense heat waves in the month of July. What happens is you get this big dome of high pressure that sets up over the city, and it pulls in this very hot Saharan air, and temperatures can easily climb into the low 100s in Paris. Now keep in mind, a lot of the buildings don't have air conditioning. They have an urban heat island effect. The roofs and the stone, all of that contribute to the heating in the city, and it can be punishing heat and potentially deadly, especially for vulnerable people. We're talking about young kids and older folks. So that's definitely something you want to keep in mind. There's not as many locals around. A lot of them go on vacation, maybe because of that heat. So you want to think about museum days, stuff like that, and hydrating and making sure you're finding places to keep cool. So that's the main alert you want to keep in mind in July in Paris. Well, thanks for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe if you want to learn about other cities. I'm going to be doing a whole slew of these, and if there's a place you want me to check out, be sure to put that in the comments. I hope you have a fantastic time in Paris. Be sure to take lots of pictures and make many great memories.